Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Wednesday, the 5th of August. The Finance Minister says today's unemployment data confirms the difficulties stemming from global uncertainty. Stats NZ data shows the rate jumped from 5.3% in the March quarter to 5.6% for the June quarter. It's the highest rate in 11 years and higher than most economists were picking. Nicola Willis says overseas tensions really impact Kiwi job seekers, and it's reflected in the statistics.
Global uncertainty and an oil price shock saw many employers put off intentions to hire new workers or create jobs.
A 49-year-old man's expected to appear in court tomorrow on 14 charges, including causing grievous bodily harm, dangerous driving, unlawfully taking a vehicle and willfully ill-treating an animal. Auckland Police have described an extraordinary chain of events in a violent rampage in Epsom this morning. A man allegedly assaulted a woman jogger, stole a bystander's vehicle and drove it onto oncoming cars and then cyclists from Auckland Grammar School. 3 boys are in hospital, one with critical injuries who's undergoing surgery, a second in a serious condition, and the third has moderate injuries. The man is then accused of killing a dog being walked by a woman. Police say it was at that point that they arrived. The Public Service Commission's leading a rapid review of the Ministry of Justice after a suspended employee spent 5 years on full pay waiting for a criminal trial. Former Lotto presenter Russell Harrison was up on charges of money laundering for the Comancheros. The Justice Minister says all chief executives will get firm guidance on employment involving criminal proceedings. The Prime Minister says his schedule and job mean he must sometimes use Defence Force flights. In July, Chris Luxon flew from Whanganui, initially describing it as for a late-night meeting, since revealed as after a National Party fundraiser. His office says former National MP Bill Birch's funeral required a last-minute schedule change. Luxon says he uses commercial flights as often as he can.
The good news is that those aircraft need to be flying, hours need to be raised and trained with pilots, and it doesn't cost the taxpayer anything.
Police in Western Bay of Plenty have arrested 3 people targeting opium smuggling and sale. Investigations kicked off when a 38-year-old was arrested in Tauranga in April after police found 24 kilos of opium. Between June and July, Customs intercepted multiple parcels from the UK and India containing opium. Police last week executed 11 searches across Tauranga, Papamoa, Mokoroa and Te Puke, seizing opium, steroids, cash and electronic devices. To sport, and a shock selection for Wellington in Saturday's NPC clash away to Auckland at Western Springs, with flanker Duplessis Karifi named in the backs at second 5. Coach Andrew Webster has stoked the Warriors have extended prop Jackson Ford's contract through to the end of 2029, saying you're not meant to have favourites, but Ford is one of his. Athletics New Zealand says it can't budge on its strict Commonwealth and Olympic Games selection criteria, despite criticism from athletes. That is your latest news fix. We'll have another one for you tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.